Eustass Captain Kid is the son of Captain John. I believe it, and I'm gonna take that theory to the heart. It's my headcanon, by the way. It's your option to agree if you want to. But just listen to what I have to say, okay? William Captain Kyd was the inspiration for Kid of One Piece. But that can be a lie. Because guess what? Captain John and William Captain Kyd share the same backstory, but Oda twisted it a bit. Captain John was killed by his crewmates because he was being selfish for not sharing his treasure with the crew, and he buried it, and yet no one still can find it, but it has remained a legend. William Captain Kyd's treasure has remained a legend as well because he buried it and yet no one can find it. The way he died was different. It's because all the crimes he has done as a pirate, they hung him and then he paid the price for that. Similar backstories, different deaths, but the same legend of their treasure, right? Guess the name of William Captain Kyd's father. Captain John. The same thing as Captain John of One Piece. We don't know the full name of Captain John of One Piece. It could honestly be Eustass Captain John, but he hasn't revealed his full name and probably only goes by the name of Captain John. Kyd's father could honestly be Captain John. Now listen to this. I wrote this down, right? Roger had a baby at the age of 56. Ace was the same age as Kyd pre-time skip. Captain John has the same backstory as William Kyd, but Oda switched up the deaths. But Oda said that Kyd is inspired by William Kyd, but that can't be true because they don't have the same similarities. But William Kyd's father name is Captain John. There's a connection between them, Kyd and Captain John, along with why is Kyd's alias Captain. Kyd could honestly know his father is Captain John, but the reason why they could call him Eustass Captain Kyd is because he goes by the name Captain Kyd on purpose. But he never tells people the reason why he goes by the name Captain Kyd. You notice how everyone has a title for their name. Zoro, the pirate hunter. Kaido, the strongest creature in the world. Whitebeard, the strongest man in the world. Garp, the hero of the Marines. Correct? Why don't we know Kyd's? He was supposed to be an important character to the story, but yet Oda picked Law. Kyd's backstory could honestly be revealed in this arc by fighting Big Mom. Big Mom can honestly probably reveal that by fighting Kyd, and she could honestly say something like, you're similar to that Captain John, or something like that. I don't know. But, right? Back to William Kyd. William Kyd's father's name was Captain John. Correct? Oda gave William Kyd's father's name to Captain John of One Piece, but gave William Kyd's backstory to Captain John as well. But yet he said that William Kyd was the inspiration, for Eustass Captain Kyd. There's a connection between all of this. There's an honest connection between all of this. And he also talked about how Kyd was already going to be a created character, and he was already going to be an important character to the story. You know what I think that importance is? This might sound crazy, really crazy, insane, down horrendous, atrocious. But what if Captain John's treasure is a part of the One Piece? Reason why I say this, correct? Captain John's treasure is a living legend till this day. Nobody can find it. No one can find it. It's still remained secret till this day in One Piece world. No one can find it at all. Correct? Where else could it be? Where else could it be? On Laugh Tale. Kid could honestly believe that Captain John's treasure is a part or is the One Piece he was looking for. Now, we have a lot of questions, right? Now that was my take. Now here are the rebuttals for that theory, right? We know that Buggy had the wristband of Captain John's. The little log post he had, I think it probably was a log post or something like that. And that could honestly be that was the way to get to Captain John's treasure. But why would Captain John make that the log post to get to his treasure if he doesn't want anybody to know? How would anybody know that that was the way to his treasure? How did Buggy specifically know? What if Roger, before dying, right? This is the theory. Can Kid honestly just want to be king of the pirates just because he wants to search of Roger's treasure and find the One Piece? I mean, we still barely got to get to know the guy. We don't know of the guy. And Oda said he's gonna be an important character of the story and everything. Captain John, the father of William Kyd, was never referred as John Captain Kyd. They always called him Captain John. Just like William Kyd, his son, Captain Kyd. Why do they have the same alias? Just like Captain John of the One Piece world and Eustass Captain Kid of the One Piece world. Why do they have the same title name? Why do they go to the title Captain? Or we can ask us, they probably called him Captain John because he probably was the captain. But then again, why just call him Captain John? Why do they refer Kid as Captain Kid? They have to be related. What's Kid's actual motivation to find the One Piece? What if it's all a lie to Kid? Or it could possibly be the truth. It could probably be that his father is Captain John. His mother told him about his father's tale. It could probably be that he wasn't actually being selfish, hiding his treasure. Talking about Captain John of the One Piece world. It couldn't have been that he was selfish. What if he was hiding the treasure for his son? Captain John could have honestly wanted Kid to find his treasure. What if Kid believes that the One Piece revolves around his father, but the One Piece honestly doesn't have to do anything with his father? What if Kid honestly believes that the poneglyphs, reading the poneglyphs, will direct him to the One Piece and he'll become Pirate King? He probably believed that Roger actually stole his father's treasure or some way, shape, or form, right? And it could be like that's what he believes. It could honestly be like that's what he believes, that his father hid his treasure. Roger actually stole his treasure. Roger, like Captain John founded the One Piece and all that. Think about it. I mean, Eustass Captain Kid is inspired by William Kyd. But it's actually Captain John who's inspired by William Kyd. But William Kyd's father name is Captain John. Look at all these twists. Look at all of this. Come on, look at the twists. It could honestly be that he believes that, and think about it. Imagine he actually makes it to Laugh Tale, right? When he makes it to Laugh Tale, he look at the One Piece, he's like, this isn't what I'm looking for. This isn't my father's treasure. Think about it. What if him being the Pirate King, him wanting to be the Pirate King, everyone who laughed at him finding the One Piece, it's because they're laughing at his father's treasure. What if it could be that every time someone laughs at him, ridicules him, or of being Pirate King and wanting to find the One Piece, it's because he feels as if you're laughing at my father's treasure. It is real. My father's legend is real. Think about it. Now you can say, but Buggy already had the log post or the way to find his treasure. Can that actually be true though? That thing that he had, the wristband Luffy had, can that actually be true? Was that actually the way Captain John, was that actually what Captain John left behind for someone to find his treasure? If he kept it a secret, why would he want anyone to know? Why would he want anyone to know? It's a secret. What if that's all a lie, a tale to say, oh, this is the way to Captain John's treasure, but it's actually a lie? You know how clumsy and the way Buggy was. Like, just think about it. Like, what's his purpose of being Pirate King? What's Kid's actual purpose of being Pirate King? It could honestly be that Captain Kid, not William, Eustass Captain Kid, honestly was born by Captain Kid, right? Probably by the age of 56 or, 56. Probably by the age of 56, 57. Now, before I actually get into what I mean by saying that, right? I want to talk about some things I wrote down in my book, right? Okay. Did you know before William Kyd was a pirate, he was a privateer? Listen to this. In William Kyd's story, when his father died, lost at sea when he was a pirate, society had to help William Kyd. His mother and his siblings, I don't remember if he had siblings. I think he only had one sibling, but let's pretend Eustass Kyd doesn't have a sibling and he only has his mother, correct? Okay. There can be some parts of William Kyd's story that can be given to Eustass Kyd. Wait, I forgot to say this. His mother and siblings were getting helped by society financially, okay? Boom, now, right? Okay, now let's switch some things up and listen to what I have to say about this, right? Imagine Kyd actually has his mother. Finally, a pirate that actually has his mother instead of his father in a world of One Piece, right? And like, okay, now this is what I have to say. As we know Kyd, as a kid, he always builds things as if he was an engineer ever since he was a young boy, right? He had a robot in his hand when Oda drew him as a kid. He had a robot in his hand along with a wrench, right? I don't remember if he had a wrench. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm very sorry, right? But he had a robot in his hand, right? A robot, as if he built it. What if, like, Kyd didn't want to join the Marines, but he wanted to join the world government, to join the SSG, to show the type of inventions he has, to show the creativity he had in his head. But his mother told him, no, you cannot, because you are the son of Captain John. Now listen to this, right? It could be another situation where Senior Pink and Captain John, right? Where it's like Senior Pink cared about his wife and his kid, but did he care enough? He was still selfish, going out with Dofi, never checked up on them, was out for a while, never checked up on them and stuff like that, right? It could be the same thing with Captain John. Where Kyd's mother actually loved Captain John, but it's like, did he really feel the same way? Because he always was selfish towards his treasure. All he loved was treasure. His treasure is the second most valuable thing to the One Piece, right? Like, as if his treasure is the second most valuable thing in One Piece, in the actual One Piece world, as a treasure. Everyone thinks that the One Piece is actually a treasure, but it could be something bigger than that. But you know what I mean, right? But mostly, not all people know that type of stuff. Not everyone knows that, but Roger and the Roger Pirates and everyone, correct? So, like, it could be one of those situations, right? Like, Kyd's mother could have inspired him to find Captain John's treasure, where she was like, your father was always a selfish person. You cannot join the world government. If you join the world government, a lot of people will be after your head. Whereas like people will come towards him, persecute him, and talk about, hey, your father is Captain John. You know where his treasure is. Tell us. Torture him and all that other stuff. She could have even told him stories about, there's this kid, the devil child named Nico Robin, who's out in the world right now. They're looking for her because she knows how to read the poneglyphs, so she must be destroyed, eliminated quickly. Like, she could tell him stories about how Rouge, right? Portgas de Rouge, Ace's mom, they're looking for everyone in the world. Anyone who's pregnant with Roger's child shall be executed, eliminated. You can be tortured. Everyone will torture you. Try to do anything to get at you. And that's why she probably told him, do not join the war government. Do not tell anyone that your father was Captain John. It will be dangerous. But carry the title captain wherever you go, as a memory of your father, to carry your father's title. Even though it could be even though Captain John was selfish was selfish and didn't really care about us, right? But still, I really loved him. You should carry your father's and you should love your father too type of junk. One of those type of moments where, and also imagine Kid didn't really have siblings. His only really brother was Killer. So he grew up with Killer type of junk, right? We know, you see, like I told you before, he probably wanted to join the SSG type of junk, but the world government, to show them their inventions and stuff, the world shall see my inventions. You never know, bro. Killer's Punishers probably were created by Kid himself. Who knows? It probably was created by Kid himself. The way that Killer fights, he fights in this acrobatic type of fighting style, flipping, turning, twisting, and it goes well with his fighting style. So therefore, Kid probably created that for Killer. Never know, right? So it's probably Kid's it could probably be Kid's mother probably told Kid as well that your father's treasure could be the One Piece. Maybe that's why it's such a living legend and it's so hard to find. Maybe this is why it's so hard to find Roger's treasure as well. This could be the reason why Roger's treasure is so hard to find too. The One Piece is so hard to find. Your father's treasure could be that of the One Piece. And that's probably what Kid believed in his head. That's probably the reason why he's always searching for the One Piece. This could be the reason why he's searching for the One Piece, because he believed that Captain John's treasure is the One Piece. Maybe Roger had something with Captain John or whatever junk type of stuff, type of thing like that. You feel me? You feel me? This isn't a good theory, but it's not a bad one either. You feel me? It's neutral. You feel me? So it's it could be one of those type of situations, right? And it's probably the reason why he kills people. Whoever talks crap about him being Pirate King, him finding the treasure and all that other stuff, it could probably be that type of junk. You feel me? He kills people, whoever ridicules his father. The reason why he carries the title Captain Kid, everywhere he goes, they refer him as Captain Kid, just like Captain John. It's because his mother told him to carry that title, and the world government didn't give him that title. It could be that he gave himself that title, and now people refers him as Eustass Captain Kid, right? Kid could believe that his father's treasure is the One Piece. And now let's talk about what the meaning of Kid means. His name, Kid, let's talk about what that actually means, right? Okay. John Captain Kid and Captain John of One Piece. Now let's see what that means, and let's see how that correlates with each other along with Kid, actual name, right? Okay. Or along with William Kidd as well, right? Okay. Captain John contrasts himself from the time he was alive and a zombie, right? And what do I mean by that? Captain John as a zombie was acting very lazy, like a lazy bum. He's never he was lazy. He's not, they tell him to do something, he's taking long to do it and stuff. He's really freaking lazy, right? Moria type beat, right? but that could contrast from when he was alive, right? What I mean, like, he was so selfish. He always cared about treasure, finding treasure, always finding the big, like, I'm talking about like big treasure in the One Piece world. He was always eager to find treasure, correct? Let's look at Eustass Captain Kid. What is he? Right? He wants to fight the Yonkos. By the time he went into the New World, he wanted to fight a Yonko. He went to fight Shanks. By the time he went to New World, he's always trying to learn about the world. He was in the underworld, even though he doesn't care about it. He said it's still not bad to learn about. He's eager. He's ready to learn about anything, right? Right? He's zestful, right? He destroyed 2 of Big Mom's ships. He injured a sweet commander and took what he meant to take. A poneglyph, could be, right? That's the only thing. What else he's gonna want from Big Mom, right? And like, he wanted to fight Kaido for what he has done. He's ready to do it. He's ready to do anything. He doesn't care. He's ready to kill anyone who ridicules him of trying to find the One Piece or being the Pirate King, right? William Kidd. He was a privateer. Then he became a pirate. He was ready to destroy enemy ships. He was ready to do this. He was ready to bury his treasure. It's a living legend and all that other stuff, right? What is the meaning of Kid? A man of frisky disposition. What does frisky mean? Eagerness, readiness. Like I was saying before, eagerness, readiness. Always high spirited. Always ready, right? A mentality of eagerness, enthusiasm to do or have something. And that's what Kid displays. Same thing with Captain John. Captain John always wanted, I'm not gonna say always wanted treasure. We don't really know his character, but by the looks of it, he's always ready for treasure, correct? And look at Eustass Kid, right? Always ready to fight a Yonko, always ready to do this, always ready to do that. This is probably why Oda said that he was gonna always be a important character, correct? He was always going to be an important character. I believe that this is what Oda meant when he said he was always going to be an important character in the One Piece world. So now, it could honestly be that Eustass Kid believes that his father's treasure is the One Piece. The One Piece is really hard to find. No one can find it. No one can find it whatsoever. Captain John's treasure is really legendary. No one can find it. Still no one can find it. His mother could have inspired him that, hey, your father's treasure could be the One Piece. Who knows? Your father's treasure could be the One Piece. You know? But yet, Kid's still questioning if it is One Piece, then how did Roger fire? Were they alive at the same time? Was my father dead before time and all that other stuff? You know, questioning. He probably still questions himself to this day. But he still is eager to find out, you know, what it is. You feel me? Now to come to the end of the video, right? William Kidd, the inspiration of Eustass Kid, but yet Captain John of One Piece has half his story and has the same name as William Kidd's father, Captain John, but yet says by Oda, Eustass Kid was inspired by William Kidd, just like how Captain John of our world is the father of William Kidd. It's the same thing for Eustass Kid and Captain John to be father and son. Now, guys, tell me what you think. What do you think about this theory of what I have to say? You know, man, this is my headcanon. Some of these things can be true. You see, everything I said could be false. I mean, like, the part of the, like, what I meant is, like, the meaning of kid, the meaning of the word kid, Captain John being the father of Eustass Kid can be honestly true. But his father's treasure being the One Piece and the other stuff I said could probably be false. But Captain John being Eustass Kid's father isn't a bad theory, guys. Tell me what you think. Go down in the comments below. Come on. Like, this can't be a bad theory. Can admit, this can't be a bad theory. But guys, it's been Eustass Day, and I'm out.